You're judged by the company you keep. And this, of course, is why, Warren Buffett is distancing himself kind of quietly from Bill Gates, if you may have noticed, right? Bill Gates, I believe, is no longer on the board of Berkshire. I think so. I'm not positive, but of course, and Bill Gates, of course, is associated with Jeffrey Epstein, right? Folks, I can't think of a single example I've ever seen where that saying doesn't hold true. You're judged by the company you keep, right? This guy, Mayer, he wants to tell you, oh yeah, Ray Dalio's a great investor. And of course, most people are gonna believe that because they've heard the same thing. I'm here to tell you, folks, that Ray Dalio ain't no great investor. And of course, what you're going to hear is, yeah, but he's got the biggest hedge fund in the world. What are you talking about? You don't know anything. You're just jealous. Or you're going to hear, yeah, he's a billionaire. What are you? He has more money than you. And let me just tell you, if you're thinking that, or if you ever give me that type of response, I'll tell you right now, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If you have somebody like me in my position who knows what's going on, you should ask yourself, okay, so can you explain to us why? Don't just come to stupid conclusions based upon your lack of understanding. So I wanted to bring this up because this is the psychology, right? This is how you steer the sheep into the slaughterhouse. You bring up the whole, oh, Warren Buffett says this, or Ray Dalio, right? So this is his first little pitch. He wants to tell you a little about Ray Dalio.
The visionary behind the world's largest.
Not really.
Trust the
Ray
government
Dalio
goes
didn't
on
predict the financial crisis. I did. Warren Buffett didn't either. Matter of fact, Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway lost $30 billion in the financial crisis. And he actually kind of engaged in some kind of front-running, kind of illegal activity, in my opinion, when, as some of you might recall, actually, most of you were still in diapers back then, but Warren Buffett struck deals with Goldman Sachs, right? Got some sweet deals, financed them, bought the bonds, perhaps, I think maybe convertible bonds, can't remember. Same thing with General Electric and several other companies that were eventually bailed out. And then he goes on national TV and appeals to everyone, please, we need the bailout. Support your congressman. Tell them, yes, we want the bailout. Did Warren Buffett mention that he had already invested in these companies that were going to get bailed out? No, he didn't. Did the media talk about that? No, they didn't. Yeah, that's right. If you don't believe me, look it all up. Anyway.
In terms of getting back as an investor, if it's coming down to here, almost irrespective of what's going on, I have to believe, if I have to make a call in advance, and of course I can change depending on what happens, but I have to believe this is where you want to start doing that 18, 17, around there. Their earnings report is a complete game changer, at least for quite a while. Bottom line, NVIDIA now is going to enter the realm of Tesla, Apple, and all these other big, I mean, listen, NVIDIA can come down to 150. come down to $100. If you don't think it's possible, then you don't understand how the market works. I mean, listen, Nvidia can come down to 150, come down to $100. If you don't think it's possible, then you don't understand how the market works.